All right, the wheels on Dayton's new bike share program are now going round, and that means more cyclists are hitting the street. It has us asking questions about safety when it comes to sharing the road. And Laura is the executive director of the bike share program Link, along with Sergeant Spencer here with the Moraine Police Department. So good to have both of you guys coming on the show today.
Yeah,
and being outside with us because we have some pretty good weather to do so. Okay, so the Link bike share program launched May 5th, a huge turnout, but it has us asking about safety concerns and how the program works. How do we stay safe when we're riding these bikes downtown?
Yeah, so when a person gets on a bike, we just ask them to do, the ABC check. So make sure you check the brakes before you check out a bike, check the tire pressure, adjust your seat, because they're meant to be shared with everyone, so you want to make sure the seat height is properly fit for you. And remember to wear a helmet. It's not required by law, but if you keep one in your office or bring one with you from home, it's a good thing to wear one.
A common question, and a lot already know, but I want to get this out of the way. Can you ride your bicycle on the sidewalks downtown?
It is actually against the law to ride your bike on the sidewalk. It's actually a lot safer for you to be in the street. There's a lot of poles on the sidewalk, a lot of pedestrians, a lot of potted plants, a lot of things to watch out for. So it's really safe for you to be on the road, ride with traffic.
You're talking about traffic. That's the other concern, because it's not just the cyclists that we worry about, but it's also drivers. Sergeant, what do drivers need to know about bikers and their laws and what they need to follow as well?
Yeah, the biggest thing is basically just to recognize the fact that a bicyclist is a vehicle on the roadway.
Yeah.
Treat it like any other vehicle. Make sure that you pay attention to all the laws that you would any other vehicle, and slow down as you pass it, and pass with enough distance and space.
I know that you're with the Moraine Police Department, but generally speaking, just kind of give us a little refresher on what cyclists can do, what they need to follow as far as laws on the roadways. Do green lights apply, red lights apply, all the same regulations as cars?
Absolutely. When you're a vehicle on the roadway traveling, whether it's a bicyclist, a motorcyclist, or a vehicle, you still have to adhere to all the stop signs, red lights, etc. Generally speaking, the cyclist has about 3 foot of right-of-way from the curb. Obviously, there are exceptions to that. You have the debris in the roadway, potholes, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you're a vehicle approaching one of those, just slow down, pass with caution, do care, and then obviously make sure you yield to the cyclist.
Yeah.
They have the right-of-way in most circumstances.
Laura, what I do want to ask you too, do we need to be concerned with hand signals when, you think about things like that? I know we just launched the program, but you have the whole left and turning right, that kind of deal.
I mean, you really do want to be predictable to motorists and let them know when you're going to turn, when you're going to go straight, when you're going to stop. So using the stop, but like they taught you in driver's ed, going left, this is right, or this is also right since you're in a car. It's not hidden, so you can do that.
Before we go, what do you think all cyclists need to know now that we have these stations downtown that everyone can be a part of it, everyone can be a cyclist? What do they need to know before coming out and renting one of those bikes?
I just know that they just need to drive their bike like they would a car, follow the rules of the road, and just have fun. Riding a bike is a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely, and bring your helmet, and of course be aware, and of course if you are a motorist, be aware as well, and watch out for those cyclists out there, and enjoy the weather, of course. We appreciate both of you guys for coming on and sharing the details on this, and of course, what a better day to ride a bike with this weather, right guys?
Yeah.